So it is about 5:43 right now, and as you can see, I'm already sweating. I'm at the KTX station right now, and I'm going to be boarding my train real soon. I showed up really early because I have a lot of stuff to pack up over here. Yeah, that's for one guy. But I'm going to be vlogging every single day as I'm in Busan, and I'm going to be doing a lot of hopefully fun things while I'm there. So yeah, stay tuned for the next few days. So the first place that I'm heading for is 감천문화마을. It's a really popular destination in Busan where they have lots of pastel colored buildings in the old style of Korea. But first, because I have a lot of crap to hold, I'm gonna put it in a locker so I have more arms to be carrying and more freedom to move. I'm gonna walk up a little bit more because the incline on this board is pretty low and the hill itself is really steep, so I'm just gonna go for a little walk with these heavy things. I'll need you on tap. Sometimes when it doesn't go up, here's a trick. Just use the remote. Whoa.
이게 얼마지? 우리는 뭐 볼?
아빠 돌려줘? 왔다. 나 이제 깨주.
상륙의 양모다. 음성의 몸에 따르는 개벽에.
여기 있다.
was supposed to go to Haeundae today, but because it was raining and I thought it was going to rain much later, I decided to take a detour and go to a different kind of sea. Because Haeundae, you gotta go when it's sunny, right? So I'm going to go more towards the east side because it's a cafe that my friend Christina had recommended me, and I can't wait to check it out. Long bus ride though. So something that got me a little bit worried today was how different that Busan dialect is, because people who speak Korean, there's a lot of different dialects, and for a lot who don't speak Korean are native. For people who are not native speakers, the difference is a little bit hard to hear, but it is very clear if you've spoken Korean or if you're from a Korean family. And what's really funny is this: when I go to Seoul, people already know that I'm Korean American just because of my accent. And then now I come here, it's like, oh, you're a Korean American.
Russ, hit
But
that
from
beat.
Seoul, it always seems like a really big ass flight. Alright, so it's probably gonna take me a lot longer to get to Haeundae because the problem is I'm starting to have some sort of battery failure. For some reason, my remote won't connect with the board. So I need to find a way to stash this first before I keep going. Alright, so I finally arrived at Haeundae Beach, but a couple problems. One, it is hot outside, and two, my skateboard broke down or something happened to it. I don't know, it just won't connect. So I had to take a taxi and walk all the way over here. But I finally made it. I'm really excited to just chill, if there's any space for it. And holy fuck, there is no way I can sit down here. I wonder if I could even get a towel. Thought that the weather was really... Now, even though I thought that the traffic was pretty bad, was it worth it? You tell me.
그때 헤어지면 돼.
This is my last day at my favorite cafe here so far, and possibly the best coffee I've ever tried. Brazil? Since my train departs at 8 o'clock, I still have lots of time. Yeah, I still got lots of time left in Busan. So I'm going to drop off my things at Busan Station, then I'm free to go wherever I want. Like walking a dog. So I'm in an area called Yeongdo now, and I'm trying to find this really trendy cafe that Christina again recommended me. And truth is, I have no idea where I'm at. There's this big ass building that I'm walking on. It looks like some kind of gallery or department store. But the cool thing about this is that it is right next to the port, so you're going to be seeing lots of cranes and boats, and definitely a more sea life kind of vibe. Alright, this might look a little bit weird due to the angle, but I've been having so many technical difficulties throughout this entire trip. Let's see. When I was trying to film a video, my camera fell off of a ledge and then it landed on my screen. So that's kind of why I haven't really done a lot of shots of myself, because the front camera is cracked. That cafe was a little too loud for my taste, because, you know what, I'm just gonna go on a limb. They take so many pictures that they've killed the DSLR market. Anyway, that should be another debate for another time. Got off the wrong stop. We'll try again. Alright, start from the bottom. Going up there. Alright, so throughout this entire trip, I've done nothing but pretty much work out. Like walking long times. Hell, like going up to here is a hike, but it is totally worth it. And I may not have gone to so many places or so many trendy ass places that you might see on Instagram or on travel vlogs, but mine is about peacefulness. And honestly, I think that's what vacations should feel like. There's a few hints of what the ocean looks like. And the good news is, we're getting closer. I think I need to have like 5 more cans of Gatorade. I'm dying. Whew, hey, nice. Funny thing, this place would be perfect to go downhill skateboarding on, as long as the buses aren't coming. I said I could have just taken the bus and then circled all around, but in the end, why not? Walking's fine. See how sweaty I am? Ugh. That's so gross. Okay, here's my version of ASMR.